What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JCG Wrestling, and today is Christmas 2022 night. So, if you haven't read the title of this video already, it's my Christmas collection of 2022, or Christmas presents from 2022, and I had 3 Christmases in total. I had one yesterday, I had 2 yesterday, and 1 today. I had 1 Christmas at my house, 1 at my uncle's, and then today I went to my dad's. And thinking that you've been to 3 Christmases, that you'll have a lot of presents, but I believe quantity over quality over quantity. And I don't got that much, but I appreciate every gift that I've gotten, and I'm gonna be going you from like the least depth I'm gonna go into each present to the most depth I'm gonna be going into the present. So I'm gonna gather up my Christmas presents because I have them scattered around all around my room, and let's get into that then. So let's get into my Christmas presents of 2022. Alrighty, guys. First Christmas present I got was from my little cousin, who is 6 years old. He has all assortment types of things in here. So right here, he drew me an elf that I have on my Christmas tree. What do you say there? Freddy Orange. I'm not sure where you got that from, but yeah. So he drew my elf that I have on my Christmas tree. A shelf on the elf, or elf on the shelf on the elf. Elf on the shelf. That's pretty cool. Thoughtful of him. Next he has a gingerbread house. He said, and there's a lot going on in this picture, but he says it was a gingerbread house, and I believe him. So next up we have he knew that I liked WWE, so he made me a WWE logo, and it was pretty sick. So, might have to laminate that up and put it up on my wall. And then not last thing, and right here just has a Christmas tree card that says, "Have a holly jolly Christmas, love." Yep, that's just a Christmas card. And then last thing, I don't know if his mom knew, but he put one of his cars in here, which looks like a pretty Hot Wheel car. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And yeah, that's it. That's all in the bag. So let me put all this stuff back in there. Come on here. Let's get this big back in the bag. Alrighty. So I'll stop the video once in a great while, just so I can catch my breath and stuff, so I can get all my other stuff ready, but there ain't no need to stop right now. Next one is from my grandma. So my dad's mom, she always likes these types of shirts, and I appreciate these shirts, and I'll wear them at home or around at my grandma's, but like I don't really rock these style of shirts. But yeah, so it's just a long sleeve shirt. I really gone out of style with these shirts, and then I think she got me another. Yeah, she got me another, like it's like another long sleeve like sweatshirt type of a deal. It's like a thin jacket, like a light jacket, but it's pretty warm. And then next I got, like, everybody has to get socks for Christmas. Everybody loves socks for Christmas, but these Dickie socks are kind of comfy. They're my size, and I'm gonna enjoy it because I needed long socks. But next came from my uncle. So I have a grand love for white shirts. And right now, you ain't going to see me because that's going to be for later, but I am currently wearing a white shirt. And this white shirt that he got me this is my favorite white shirt. And yes, it is my favorite white shirt, but not the favorite white shirt. And then with that shirt, he got me another just a regular white shirt, which I will definitely wear in the future. But hold on. Alright, next up, I believe this was from my second Christmas with my uncle, was a Hershey's hot chocolate bomb. You supposedly just, like, well, I already opened it, and it's in there, so the bath bomb, good God, hot chocolate bomb is still in there, and I didn't know that it was a hot chocolate bomb before I bit into it, so there's a bite taken out of it. So I'm going to keep that in the box, and then I should probably use it before it gets, like, all nasty and stuff. So yeah, so then I got a hot chocolate bomb. That's pretty cool. Next up, ooh, right here. I believe this came from my aunt, my great aunt. She got me a tree ornament that says my name on it. It's pretty off-centered, but who cares, man? It's all about the thought that counts. So this is going to be cool because every year she's always gotten me an ornament with my name on it and just laser engraved right there. And cool, 2022 Christmas ornament. I got one from all the way from way back when. Yeah, and next, so the next gift I'm going to be showing you next was I won it off of a game. So right here I have 2 Christmas pillows. This Christmas decoration pillows. So it was a game where you just everybody had to draw a number, they grab a gift, and then we do like the trading thing. I ended up with, what is it called? It's not body armor, it's Old Spice. And I'm not really a fan of the smell of Old Spice. So I really was desperate to, change out for the Old Spice. So then I went to an iPhone charger, and then the other person traded me for pillows. But I'll enjoy these pillows. It's just a good, cool, like, Christmas decoration for, like, next year. And it'll come in handy for decoration. So there's pillows, and then why not? I'm just going to jump into the other gift. So this gift I actually received earlier today. So it's called Find the Pickle. I got a big jar of kosher dill pickle holes. So what the game was about this is you grab somebody hides a plastic pickle inside of a tree, and you would think that you would just find it super easy. It was in there deep. And then I pulled out the plastic pickle, and I won myself a jar of pickles, and I really, really love kosher dill pickles, but this is going to be a grand present right there. Alrighty, so right here next, I have a Amazon gift card that I got here. Crack that open. So an Amazon gift card, I'm not going to show you the back because I know some people out there, so that's all you're going to see. I think it has $25 on Amazon back there. Let's see. Alright, right here, I have a Grounded for Life board game. I have never heard of this game before, but I do love Apples to Apples and Cards Against Humanity. And this game I think is similar to that because of like the cards and stuff, but Grounded for Life, never tried it before. I'm going to try it out eventually. 400 cards. 400 card instructions, yeah. Well, that's pretty neat. I have to play that later with the fam. And then before I get into the interesting stuff, let me pull up this stuff right here. Alright, so my Christmas list, I think this was on like my top 3. I had a video game holder, so then I can hold my controllers and all my games on there. I got quite a few games, but this is going to be great. It's just going to go right under my TV. And yeah, so then all that, yeah, pretty much that's it. Yippers. I am wanting another Xbox or PlayStation, but so far I'm stuck with the Xbox 360, and I'm trying to get a new one so then I can get more into gaming and actually do something with that. Alrighty, next I am going to I'm not gonna pause the video yet, but when I do pause the videos, that's when I get into the wrestling stuff. So that's when I'll get into the wrestling stuff. I'm just doing this first half for like just random stuff outside of wrestling. So next I have a bug cam. Yeah, exactly. What is this? It's a bug assault. I'm not sure what this is. I think you put your phone somewhere up here. I don't know if you have to, like, I don't know if it's a torture. I don't know if it's a torture fly just to see a fly like closer. I'm not sure how this works, but I'll have to just crack that open sooner and then just put that in there. But this is not the only thing of this bug thing that I got. I got an assault gun, a bug assault gun. So with this, I have just these 2 salt bags, and what you do is you put the salt inside the gun, and supposedly you shoot the bugs, or shoot the flies, and they die. So, what a brutal way to go down, shooting a fly. So yeah, so 2 salt packages and an assault rifle, or an assault gun. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never heard of it. I think it's going to be pretty fun to do that. Put that down there. And then I have one last thing, non-wrestling related, I believe. Oh no, okay, I'm going to do this. Alright, so then I got a giant gummy dinosaur. At first, I thought it was like one of those things you put in water and it like inflates into like a big dinosaur, but no, like it said, gummy dinosaur, so 1 pound. This feels heavier than 1 pound, but yeah, gummy dinosaur. I've tried the world's largest gummy worm before, but I don't know if this is the world's largest gummy dinosaur, but have to crack this open later tonight and just give it a bite. And before we get onto the wrestling related stuff, I got one gift that I got that's going to be very useful for this channel. Let me just get this off here. So right here, I got me a new tripod. Yes, Jace. Well, what have you been putting on your camera on then? Yes, my phone, my camera is my phone. That's probably why it's been crap quality and all the other stuff. But I've been putting on my phone on all those boxes down there. I grab my table that's right over here, and then I build up boxes, and then I grab tape that's in this drawer over here with all my wrestling stuff, and that's what I prop my phone on. And now that I got a tripod for Christmas, that is going to be a grand upgrade to this channel. And so far, yeah, so then right there, and then I also got like a couple like 20s and 5s and 10s, but that'll just help me just invest into this channel here, and then hopefully just build up my Jace Chubet wrestling faction and videos and stuff. But I don't think I exposed anything, I don't believe, when I picked up the camera, so I'm going to collect all the figures that I got and all the wrestling related stuff that I got, and I'll get to that then. So, yeah. Alrighty guys, I got all my wrestling related stuff put together here, ready to show you, so let's get into that. So first, I'm going to start off with the oldest figure that I received. I got Elite Series 82 Keith Lee, AEW's own. So funny story about this is, so a while ago, I bought a Keith Lee Elite, and it arrived on Christmas Eve morning, and I didn't get to it first, and my mom got to it, and she saw my name on the package, so she immediately wrapped it up, and she put it under the tree, and then earlier that day, I unwrapped it, and then I was like kind of like in worry that I just bought a Keith Lee action figure, and my mom just bought me another one, so I was just gonna have 2 laying around. But come to figure out that that was the action figure that I bought. So yeah, Elite Series 82 Keith Lee. I have John Morrison, and I have Alexa Bliss and Jerry the King Lawler. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But with all these action figures that I'll be showing you, I will be doing a separate video for all of them to do unboxing, because that's just how I get more videos rolling. So after this Christmas video, you're going to be seeing a lot of action figure reviews, and it's going to be crazy. My channel's going to be blowing up with videos, so just stay tuned for that. Subscribe and put your post notifications on. I'll put this off to the side right here. Let me just start from the oldest. Oh, right here. Here's the other oldest. Or the oldest one. Alright, so next we have Elite Series 89 Nia Jax Elite. So, I put this on my Christmas list, even though that she's not in the she's not in the WWE anymore. I swear she's going to make her return at the Rumble, but it's always good just to have like a Nia Jax action figure laying around, just in case if she does, like, surprisingly come back in the Women's Royal Rumble match, or sometime soon. And so yeah, so I'll be doing my review on this in the video. So all these, I'm just going to be showing you who they are, and then why not to show you who I have in the series. So I have 89, Damian Priest, and Bobby Lashley. I wanted that Dominic Mysterio so bad, and I also do have the Nia Jax, duh, but like, I want the Dominic Mysterio action figure so bad, but unfortunately I didn't receive it, but whatever, it's fine, and I'll do the review later. Alrighty, let's see who's next. We haven't... Wait, hold up. Oh, wait. Did I say Elite 90 Nia Jax? I don't know. That was Elite Series 89 Nia Jax. Alright. Next up on the list, we have Elite Series 90 Reckoning. So, I'm kind of out of date with Reckoning because the Retribution is no longer anymore, but Mia Yim is back. And I can just use this as a Mia Yim action figure. Unfortunately, I don't think the mask comes off, so that's going to be a bummer. But I can just use this as a Mia Yim, because Mia Yim is, back in the WWE now. But yeah, I have a Reckoning, and yes, when I got the action figure, this whole box was ripped on the back, and it was just flopping everywhere, so I taped it up. But that's a huge bummer. I'm not sure if they bought it with the damaged packaging, but I'm assuming that, so they can get it cheaper. But whatever, it's no big deal. I do have the Randy Orton, Jey Uso, Mustafa Ali, and now I have the Reckoning, and now I just need these two right here, Big Boss Man and Bronson Reed. Let's put that up. Alrighty. Now, talking about Elite Series 90, I got Bronson Reed. Yes, I do not have Big Boss Man, so don't look up for him. So, first time in the line, Bronson Reed, action figure. If you guys can see my face through the box, it's good for you. Just more power to you. But I don't think you quite can. Oh, you can kind of see it, but you can't. So, I haven't really thought about that. Well, alright, so right here we have Elite Series 90, Bronson Reed, first time in the line Elite. What's cool about this guy is that I remember, so my mom was in she was like a few hours away from here, and she video called me, and she said, what figure would you like? And then I scroll through, I see Reckoning, I see Seth Rollins, I see Randy Orton, and I see like all these other figures, and then I see a Bronson Reed, and then I'm like, you know what? Why not? I like big figures because it just feels good in the hand. And then I'm like, why not? Just get him. And then a week or so later from that, Bronson Reed returned. And I'm like, what a coincidence. And then I'm like, I hope I get the Bronson Reed action figure. And then lo and behold, I open it up, crack it up, and boom, Bronson Reed is here. So I have all the set except for Big Boss Man, which I need to get sooner than later to complete the Elite Series 90 set. Alrighty, next up we have Elite Series... Oh, shoot, dropping stuff. Alright, next I have Elite Series 92, the Burnt Fiend Bray Wyatt. So, the same thing that happened with Keith Lee. I bought this action figure off of Ringside Collectibles, the same day, the same exact time I did with Keith Lee, and my mom saw my name on it, and she wrapped it up, and yada yada. It was just pretty cool. So, it's just cool because I have Elite Series 96 and 95 Bray Wyatt, and I thought I was going to get the Ringside exclusive Bray Wyatt. So that's going to be pretty cool. I have a regular Fiend action figure. I have just a regular Fiend, or regular Bray Wyatt, and now I have the burnt Fiend Bray Wyatt, and it's going to be pretty cool to have. Can't wait to unbox this baby and give you my review on him. It's going to be pretty awesome. Now I have the Burnt Fiend. I did have Adam Cole on my list, but I did not get him. I need to get him sooner than later before he goes off Ringside Collectibles, because I've always wanted a Adam Cole Elite, or like, they came out with the AEW one. I really don't care for AEW as much, but I do want the Elite, so I gotta probably buy that sooner than later. I do not have Ray. I do not have Rick. I do have Charlotte, and I do have Scarlet. You've seen these two in my videos before, but now I don't think you'll ever get to see the Burnt Fiend in like an upcoming video. Well, besides like the unboxing and stuff in this one, but I don't think the Burnt Fiend will ever return. Alrighty, next one we have Elite Series 93 Raquel Gonzalez. So Raquel Rodriguez, formerly known as Raquel Gonzalez, this is her first time in the line Elite action figure. I like how she comes with the NXT belt. That's going to be a grand upgrade, even though that it's the old NXT belt, not the current one. But I think the Mandy Rose action figure comes with that one. I'm not quite sure. But I have the Seth Rollins. I have the T-Bar. I want to get the carrying. I have a Karrion Kross Elite. I have the Elite Series 85 of Karrion Kross, but I do not have this one. And I want Cesaro, even though that he's Claudio now, and Ricky Steamboat. Now I have Raquel Gonzalez, or Rodriguez, whatever you want to call her. She is on the roster in WWE, and she's gonna become a big star. So it's just good to have her. All right, now we get into the last series. So first of all, let me just do this one first. First of all, we have Elite Series 94 Mace. We have Mace, Retribution member Mace. First time in the line action figure. I do not have a Mace. Well, now I have a Mace, but now I have a T-Bar, and I have a Mace action figure. And in my upcoming JTW like wrestling shows, these two will probably eventually team up, but I don't think they're on the roster yet. But we'll for sure sign them to the business, and yeah, have that there. So then I have none. I have nobody of 94, but I do have somebody else on 94. But now I have Mace and then a Mystery Man or Mystery 2-Man or whatever. But yeah, now we have a Elite Mace, which is, even though that he goes as Mace now, and it's just I don't know, they just tortured that dude. Alrighty, coming down to the next one, we have Elite Series 94, first time in the line, Wes Lee. Yeah, so now that this Elite Series 94 Wes Lee, pretty cool, you know. Yeah, I did put on my list that I did want a Wes Lee, but obviously the memo didn't go out, and I got two. Yes, there you have it. I have two Wes Lee action figures, but that's fine. I can keep one in the box, and I can take one out for videos. I could take them both out and make customs, or I can do any of that stuff just to make it like, so I can make like other action figures. So yeah, so it's alright to have just two same of action figures. I do have Mace now, and I do have two of the Wes Lees. I wish I got a Nash Carter with that too, so that I can make up the MSK. But Nash Carter is no longer in the WWE anymore because of the thing that happened, whatever, yada yada. So two Wes Lees, not a big deal. Gonna be pretty cool though, just to have, like, I've always wanted a Wes Lee, and now, bada boom, I got two. Who would have thought? So I got 9 action figures in total. Technically, I got 8, but I technically got 9 because I got 2 Wes Lees. And I'm gonna grab a figure out real quick. So I had to show you. I did not get this action figure for Christmas, but I just wanted to show you what I currently have done. Let me see if I can find the dude real quick. Come on, where is he at? Right here. Alrighty, so I think it was 2 videos ago I made a custom Drew Gulak action figure, and this is not the surprise, but like every Elite action figure I have, well, besides the ones I've thrown away, have boxes. So my board self made a Elite Drew Gulak action figure box. So what I did was I printed out, and I just made this all whatever. Put Drew Gulak on there, put his face. This is a Cowboy Bob Orton series, Elite Cowboy Bob Orton box, but there's no use to it now that there's a Drew Gulak Elite. And then maybe one day I can put the Gulak in there and then have a Gulak Elite. And then maybe one day sell it for big money. But I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Even though it's very easy to make, I can just make another one. But yeah, there's no need for it. That's all I just needed to show you. And then, let me put this back up here real quick. Alrighty, so I think that's all the figures I got for Christmas. Alrighty, and now, this is a big wrestling collection item. It's not an action figure. It's nothing outside. It is something inside of wrestling. I believe it's a legit thing, but the biggest present that I got, a $350 signed Undertaker boot. Yes, you heard it there, a signed Undertaker boot. And I have the card of authenticity, but I'm not going to show you because I'm not sure if people can, I don't know how this all works, but I got a signed boot from the Undertaker. It does rub off, and it's kind of legit because it rubs off, but literally anybody, I'm saying that anybody could ride on that, but I got an authenticity card, and that's all I needed to know. This boot is honestly, this boot is kind of legit. I tried it on, it fits me perfect. Well, not fit me perfect, but it was big. I can't lie, it was big. So yeah, when I unwrapped it, I was in shock, and then $350 I looked up. $350 for this signed Undertaker boot. I would believe it. I'm not sure if it was a boot that the Undertaker has ever worn before, but I'm down it. I think one day, we just got it signed, or somebody just got it signed. They sold it, and this was on WWEshop.com, and here it is. It's another grand piece to the Wrestling collection. So I'm going to try to make a box out of plexiglass, put this in there, make sure the thing is seen, and then I'll just have it up on my wall for forever time. So I think that's it to complete the video. So alrighty, so there we have it. Ended off with the grand prize of the night, or the grand present of the night, Elite, or god dang, I can't talk. And a signed Undertaker boot, 9 figures, and a lot of other stuff outside of wrestling. But that was my Christmas video. It was a bit long. It was a long video-ish, but yes. So Jay's Tube Wrestling. My channel is gonna be blowing up with videos soon, so I can be doing all the reviews on all these figures. I'll probably put some of them together, but if they're not in the series, I'm not gonna put them together, obviously. But yeah, so I'm gonna end off the video. Merry Christmas to everybody out there who's watching this, and people who are not. And I hope you had a good Christmas and a good Christmas Eve. But right now, I am going to stop the video with the adios, the goodbye, and the see you in the next. Make sure you watch the videos. Oh Jesus, I'm talking too much. Make sure you watch all the upcoming videos I'm going to be doing on this action figure reviews and stuff. I think I'm just going to shut up. Adios, goodbye, see you next.